Step aside for the wonder born, drifting through this land of endless dream. Cast away all hope, forget all fear. That gold you think is buried here, that is nothing but the root of all evil, the fate of the wonder born. This blight is cursed, yet blessed and godly, set free of this weary world. Wander through this enchanted realm. With every breath I grow stronger. Banish all despair, the dread you hold, the war for which your heart was sold. That is nothing but the root of all evil, the fate of the wonder born. This blight is cursed, yet blessed and godly, set free of this weary world. Step aside, drifting through this enchanted realm, this land of endless dream. With every breath I grow stronger. Banish all despair, the dread you hold, the war for which your heart was sold. That is nothing but the root of all evil, the fate of the wonder born. This blight is cursed, yet blessed and godly, set free of this weary world. A gilded veil shrouds our Eden, the vile rules of man and law. Poison our rivers, sacred waters, bring forth famine to this world. Innocent mind, with power so divine, how cruel the fate to send you here, to heal the people who never wrong. Arrived to take me to the city where the wild mages roll. Eagle perched on her shoulder, she asked me, are you ready? She takes me to the shows. With a twinkle in her eye, she reads my fortune, takes me by cavern of a lover's temple. She shows me what it means to be a man. Oh, taking back its throne. The people are the first to go. The wild mages live alone. Oh, Majesty, we need you. My eyes are blind, but I can see the snowflakes glisten on the trees. The sun no longer sets me free. I feel the snowflakes freezing me. Let the winter sun shine on. Let me feel the frost of dawn. Fill my dreams with flakes of snow. Soon I'll feel the chilling glow. Don't you think I know what I'm doing? Don't tell me that it's doing me wrong. You're the one who's really the loser. This is where I feel I belong. Don't you think I know what I'm doing? Don't tell me that it's doing me wrong. You're the one who's really the loser. It's you felt it after long. Lying snow on the sun, will my ice age ever come? Don't you think I know what I'm doing? Don't tell me that it's doing me wrong. You're the one who's really the loser. This is where I feel I belong. My eyes are blind, but I can see the snowflakes glisten on the trees. Sun no longer sets me free. I feel the snowflakes are freezing me. Shiny and true and light, the father of lightning, the master of glittering light, shimmering truth. We speak and don't talk to my lizard, and I can't see where he might have been. master of sparks. He will strike you down in His way. Speak and don't talk to my lizard, and I can't see where he might have been. Spirals out of my mind, it becomes a serpent. Shimmer late and true, like it most shine. What of light in Esther stars? Here we're striking down. Game His way. Lord of life, don't master the sparks. Oh, oh, oh. Shimmering in doom, shimmering in truth, lightning bolts shine. Lord of lightning, the master of sparks, He will strike you down in His way. I see men doing 1 hour what it takes most a lifetime to accomplish, and I've seen others piss their entire life away. I've been into the azure ocean, I've done a lot of things, seen a lot of places. I got a story to tell. First there was the soft rustle of the trees, the squawk of a lonely bird. Then came the pounding, the smashing of heavy boots, as they made their way down the beach. The one who seemed to be the leader took out his guitar, and in a voice made of pure silver, he began to say, once there was a dream so wonderful, tempted, refused to wake up. There was a woman so beautiful that every man who laid eyes upon her immediately fell in love. Beauty caused kingdoms to crumble, brought mighty warriors to their knees. It was was a beauty that caused grown men to weep. Once there was a dream so wondrous and beautiful, that all who dreamt it refused to wake up. The beauty that could destroy everything. There was a song so pure, and that the singer died after she sang it, and all who heard it were never the same again. So pure and to gold, that the cheaters find out this is shame on the word of sail again. I saw the wolf pack return from the hunt. The lambs that remained in the fold. I saw the red blood that flowed in the stream, and the bear as he danced on the coals. And the sun rose again, rose again, rose again. And the sun rose again, rose again, rose again. I saw the flowers that died on the vine, the tree that stood there like a ghost. I saw the dreamer walk down to the lake, and the voices that called from the shore. And the sun rose again, rose again, rose again. And the sun rose again, rose again, rose again. I saw the woman walk into the bar, the man who was falling in love. I saw the singer stand up on the stage, and the crowd when it all was over. And the sun rose again, rose again, rose again. And the sun rose again, rose again, rose again. eagle is hiding in the snow. A woman is on a mountain with her head in the glow. A witch is singing in the shadows. She's wearing a raven crown. But me, I'm still living underground. And when you lose your mind, the universe remembers. A priest is praying in a forest. The choir is singing to the trees. The spellbound is drinking to his lonely disease. A healer is walking the hills. The animals running free. But me, I'm still searching for the sea. And when you lose your mind, and when you lose your mind, the universe remembers. The eagle is watching the stars. The moon is hiding in the sky. The mermaid is laying on the sand and laughing at the tide. The king is keeping the castle with his knights around. For me, I'm still living underground. And when you lose your mind, the universe remembers. And when you lose your mind, when you leave, la 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 Down through the dirt, the sweat and the fear, through a violent ocean, we sail and we steer. With just one heartbeat, we crash through the trees. On the violet skyline, we fall to our knees. Down in the desert, when the river runs dry, a violet sky. Through the blood, through the bone, through the flame, through the fog, through the mud, through the mire, through the ashes, through the smog. Down in the desert, when the river runs dry, a violet sky, a violet sky. the plateau where the sun don't go. I lay awake as the pale wind blows, and I was bound to find a certain place and time that could cut me to the bone. 'Cause in the end I was just a coyote, alone in the hills with my pride and my glory. And you know me, it was rock and roll. And if I can go, and it was all that I was worth to see the face of God on earth. I went running to the church, babe, and I sat down with the dirt, and I swore I could be good. I said, I will do what I should, but he never understood. No, he never understood that I was the coyote, the moonlit night, it was holy. And you know me, it was rock and roll. It was rock and roll. I was the coyote, alone in the hills with my pride and my glory. And you know me, and it was rock and roll. It was rock and roll. I was the coyote, the moonlit night, it was holy. And you know me, it was rock and roll. It was rock and roll. Well, the king's wizard sat on the thrones, counting out the wings of the dead. The flowers in the field, they froze, and the heavens poured down their wine. Then they say that the sky's all gold. They are watching all of the clocks. The hour hand, it has grown older, and the gods all walked away. And I walked into the king of the fields. He was wearing a crown of bones, and he told me that time will not heal all the sorrows that have passed. So the wizard and the kings had a drink, and the moon hung over the trees, and the kings all sang and danced in sync, and the heavens said rejoice. And the knights of the castle had run, and the priests all began to sing. The archers had a beer and some fun, and the drummers started to play. And the lands they held become so silent, since the armies have all been sent. So the people all sang, danced and roared, for their leaders had gone to war. I'm waiting for the moment, the second before my head hits the pillow in my bed, and I lie down and go to sleep. And when I wake up, I am not me anymore, and the doors open slowly to reveal a field of weeds, where all my troubles are slowly melting away, and the people they say, all I have to do is wait. I asked the angel if she could fly me back home. She looked at me and said, no. But here, take this stone, and I won't go back in my body once again. And I clutched it in my hand and put it under my bed, where all my troubles are slowly melting away, and the people they say, all our troubles are slowly melting away, and the people they say, all I have to do. And the trouble with snow sitting away. On a day that you sway. The open sea of black light, elusive and blind. Silver people of the black night, burn in the sun, shimmering, glowing and blinding the day. A silver noise of rippling clay. A lightning strike is painting the sky with flaming words. Silver burn and die, burn in me, shivering with their cold blue waves of white. We're sailing into the caves of Aurora, silver caverns of light. Sailing into the open cave where silver burn and die, burns into the sea of white, burning me, shivering with their cold blue waves of white, into the caves of Aurora. As a white light we shine, light, elusive and blind. White light, we're sailing into the caves of Aurora, silver caverns of light. Sailing into the open cave where silver burn and die, burns into the sea of white. The trees, another backwoods Georgia night. Just road leads where the blacktop ends. We'll never see a red light. Going nowhere fast, taking my time. Come on, baby, let's ride. good times roll. On this rocky road, taking it nice and slow. Out here in the sticks where the good times roll. On this rocky road, on this rocky road, on this rocky road. Tale of a journey to the end of time. Among the tree creatures in the temple of light, cursed man in search of magic child. The fairy world full of despair and smiles. She takes my hand and says, I'm a firstborn son. Says I've been gone for too long. She takes my hand and says, I'm a firstborn son. Says I've been gone for too long. I tell her I've got no time to stay, for in my land there's too much at stake. Dark and terrible is the man of my fate. I'm the warrior who'll fight until my last day. She takes my hand and says, I'm a firstborn son. Says I've been gone for too long. She takes my hand and says, I'm a firstborn son. Says I've been gone for too long. For many years I've been in my land, trapped in a world of lies and sand. Now I've returned to the earth of my birth. The circle's complete, and my soul's been rebirthed. At last I know the words I speak, they're not my own. I am too weak. With firstborn son to spell this peace, I am too weak. With one last breath, the spell is freed. Her light within has brought me peace. She takes my hand and says, I'm a firstborn son. Says I've been gone for too long. darkness of old, to the deep, to the light. Where do you go, and what do you find when you get there? When you get there, the four winds are blowing you away from me. With fire in your soul, you abandon me. The chaos, the madness that you cannot see. When you get there, when you get there, and the four black horses ride across the open sky, and the shadows, they have eyes for your pale skin, and the darkness takes you in. To the halls of the ancient, with the weight of the world, in the light of the crescent, and the night unfurls. The deep, the forgotten, the spirit and the pearl. When you get there, when you get there, and the four black horses ride